Hi guys, it's me again. Today I guess is the 25th, so it's Thursday. I am officially in the second trimester. I started the second trimester as of Sunday, so I'm a little late getting this video out. But anyway, so I am 14 weeks and 4 days, something like that. So that's great. So second trimester is supposed to be the easiest trimester. It's supposed to be where all the symptoms and issues that you had in the first trimester seem to go away, and you get your energy back and all of that. So first trimester, I gotta say, it went by pretty fast. But like the major issues I had were really like, I had some food aversions, but I didn't really have any like major sickness. So I made it through all 3 pregnancies of the first trimester and never really had major morning sickness or anything. But there's been some things that have been a little bit bothersome, I guess, even though I am in the second trimester, and I mean, every pregnancy is different and everybody is going to be different, but I actually haven't had a whole lot of extra energy yet. Granted, I just started into the second trimester, but I've actually been a little more tired, and I feel like my blood pressure is probably higher. So, like I've mentioned in all my previous videos, you know, I have what they call as chronic hypertension because I have high blood pressure prior to being 20 weeks pregnant. So I have a specialist lined up for March 10th, so like another 2 weeks, a week and a half or so, in which I'm going and having all of extra blood work, and I have to do a urine collection, and also they'll do an ultrasound of my neck for my arteries and stuff. But my blood pressure, I just feel like, has been elevated because like the other night I had a really hard time like catching my breath. I did try laying on my left side, and I propped my feet up on like a big pile of blankets and stuff, so tried to keep elevated like that. I've been trying to drink more water. I've been trying to not put as much salt and stuff. I mean, I know I could be doing a better job, but that's been kind of concerning, and so it's just kind of been, I've just been kind of feeling a little extra ill because of that. And then also with me already having anxiety and everything, I wouldn't say it's necessarily worse because I'm pregnant, but my anxiety feeds into the fact of like, oh my gosh, I'm worried, like, what if they find something, you know? Does that mean I'm going to have to go on medication? Does that mean I'm going to have to change my diet, which wouldn't be the worst thing? But does that mean I'm going to have to go on bed rest? And like, that's my greatest fear. Because if you know, with anxiety, it's like your mind goes to the worst case scenario. So I guess me going on bed rest and having to like give up work or not be able to, you know, do the things that I'm doing now is kind of the worst case scenario. So even that, it just like, it gets me out of breath. It ramps me up. So I've been having to try to focus on that. I've been doing some breathing exercises and stuff like that. I don't go back to the doctor until the 7th, and like nothing has been so bad to the point where like I need to call the doctor, but it's just kind of these annoyances, and then it's like, I don't know, my thoughts get the best of me sometimes. So sorry, I'm like touching my face a lot. Right now, tree pollen is really high here in Seattle. It's still winter, but the flowers are blooming. You know, it's pretty moderate here. So there's a lot of flowers blooming. The trees are starting to bud and stuff, and the pollen count is really high. And so I woke up this morning and my eye was like completely bloodshot. But all day, so I put some Visine, but all day my eyes have just been really, really irritated. But that's not pregnancy related. So, and then I also, I think I'd mentioned before in videos, like, pregnancy is great because your hair and your skin and your nails are supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to have that great healthy glow and your nails grow. Okay, so I am a nail biter, but these are my natural nails. When I'm able to have nails, I like to have nails, and when my anxiety does not get the best of me, I like to have nails. So I have nails right now. So that is a bonus of the multivitamin, or the, you know, the prenatal vitamin, and also just pregnancy and stuff. But my hair, I've been losing hair like left and right, like fistfuls of it. So I don't know what's up with that. Normally I hold on to all of my hair, and it's not like I'm going bald or anything. You know, I still got luscious locks, but I've just been losing a lot more than what I normally do in pregnancy. So let's see what else is going on. So no appointments or anything. Still meeting with my therapist, although I had to cancel this week because I had so much going on at work. And that could also be contributing to some of my stress because I have a lot of things going on at work. And so, yeah, because I've been working with my supervisor to kind of prepare for when I will be out. And so I'm like having to set my timelines and deadlines to get all my work done before I have to leave. So I've been preparing for that, and then I have a big presentation coming up to present to like our like executive director and some of her direct reports. So I have that coming up in a week and had to get that done. So a little bit of pressure, but nothing too bad. But yeah, I'm in the second trimester, so I'm a third of the way done, or yeah, I got 1/3 under my belt, 2/3 to go. So pregnancy is split into three sections. That's why it's called trimesters. So the first trimester, second trimester, and the third trimester. So at this point in the baby's development, we're thinking about like the size of a lemon. So a small, you know, like a lemon. So like 3 inches or something, and maybe an ounce and a half is kind of what the size is right now. 1.5 ounces, yeah. So no baby movement yet. I think I'm starting to get a bump, but again, I don't really know. So I'm just kind of going with it. For right now, all my clothes are still fitting, so I kind of use that as like the barometer. But I'm feeling pretty good. Today I actually told all the rest of my coworkers and stuff in our large staff meeting, and I was just like, hey, I was like, my highlight is that the Wilson family will be a party of 5 come August, and I just left it at that. And I think some people got it, and some people were like delayed, like, oh, which I don't really care, but at least I got it out there, so now people won't be like, she ate an extra muffin at breakfast. So anyway, yeah, that's really about it. Just kind of cruising along and trying to stay sane and stay healthy and all of that. So until next time, until I see you all next week, thanks for watching. Feel free to share with me your comments, your love, whatever else you want to share. But if you haven't subscribed, you're welcome to do so. We welcome new subscribers. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!